Guys, welcome to Mindset. So today we are going to discuss about hollow cylinder. So last video we discussed about cylinder. So those who haven't watched that, please go and watch so you can understand hollow cylinder better. So I have given the link of the video in the description. So now let's go to hollow cylinder. So first actually let's draw a hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder means you have to think about a water pipe near your house, a PVC pipe. That means it has an outer surface and an inner surface, and there is inside it is hollow, there is space. That means it will look like this. This will be the outer pipe, this is the outer cylinder, and inside this will be the inner cylinder, and this area where water will go. That means there is space inside. So this will be the picture of hollow cylinder. So now if you draw about it like this. So for a hollow cylinder actually there are two cylinders. No, one small cylinder and one big cylinder. So the radius of the small cylinder will be small r and that of the big cylinder will be capital R. Both of their height will be h. Now let's take a cross section and see. So if you take a cross section and see, there will be one inner circle and then there will be one outer circle. So let's draw this here. So there will be one inner circle and then there will be one outer circle. So this is the small r and this is the capital R. Now this much we know. Now we are going to find certain formulas. So first is thickness of wall of the cylinder. So they are asking us to find this thickness. What is the thickness? So if you look at here, you know this much is r and this much is small r. That means the thickness will be capital R minus small r. So it is capital R minus small r. Now next question is area of cross section. So area of cross section, already we have the cross section here. So they have asked what is the area. That means this much portion, because here it is empty. So this much portion area they are asking. So we know that if we know the area of this first circle and if we know the area of the second circle, we just have to subtract. So area of outer circle minus area of inner circle, which is area of outer circle. We know area is pi r square. So pi into capital R square minus pi into small r square. So we take pi outside, so it will be capital R square minus small r square. Now the third thing to identify is external curved surface area. So I am drawing this cylinder here. So this is the outer cylinder and this will be the inner cylinder. So if you look at it, they are only asking curved surface area, that is only this much portion, and they are asking the external, that means only the outer cylinder. So it will be just same as one big cylinder. So we know this is the capital R. So we know this is one circle and it is stacked upon each other. Many circles are stacked upon each other with height h. So it will be the entire perimeter of one circle into h. So it is 2 pi into capital R into h. Similarly, internal curved surface area will be the inner portion. This much portion they are asking. They are asking this much portion area. This much, the inner lining they are asking. So we know the inner lining. So inner lining will be that circle. No. Inner lining will be the circle. So we already know the circle radius is small r. So it will be 2 pi small r. We know the height is the same h. So 2 pi r into h, which is 2 pi small r into h. Now the fifth thing to identify is total surface area. So now we have to identify how many surface areas are there. So if this is the hollow cylinder, the external surface area is one thing, the inner lining is another thing, which is also exposed to outside, right? This is not exposed to outside, this is not exposed to outside, but this area is exposed to outside, right? So one area is this, one area is this. This is external curved surface area, this is internal curved surface area. Then the top portion there is this small space, and the bottom portion also there is a small space between the two circles. That means this space is there. This space is there on top as well as on bottom. So for total surface area we have to add external curved surface area plus internal curved surface area plus top cross section area plus bottom cross section area. So now let's add, which is 2 pi capital RH plus, here we already find it, 2 pi small RH plus external area is pi into, top area is pi into capital R square minus small r square, which we already found. The same formula we are using, that is the area of cross section. It's the same as that we see in the top also. Plus again bottom also same circle is there in bottom also. So pi into capital R square minus small r square. So it will be 2 pi capital R into h plus 2 pi small r into h plus 2 times pi and pi. This is same now. So 2 pi capital R square minus small r square. Okay, so last thing we have to find is volume of material. So for this we will again draw the hollow cylinder. So they are asking how much space the volume of cylinder is taking. So this much area is empty. We know this much area is empty. So there we can't count this. Only the volume occupied by the cylinder is only this much portion. No, only this much portion. Here also some. Only this much portion is being occupied. So if you think about it, if this is the entire volume of the outer cylinder and this is the entire volume of the inner cylinder, if you minus this volume from this volume, you will get the required volume. That means external volume minus internal volume. Before in the previous video only we found, in the previous video only we have discussed how to find the volume of a cylinder. So it will be pi r square into h. Since for the outer cylinder, since the radius is capital R, it will be pi r square, because pi r square will be the cross section of one circle. So pi r square into the entire height h minus, for the small cylinder it will be pi small r square into h. So you can take pi and h outside. So it will be pi into capital R square minus small r square into h. So there are 6 important formulas in this hollow cylinder portion. I hope the video is clear. If you have any doubt, please clarify it in the comment section. So if you want one-on-one classes with me, please email on themindsetedu@gmail.com for further information. Thank you.